Yep.
Welcome to D's Workshop. Today you're going to be learning how to break down a tire and put a new one on. Check the mirror. First thing you're going to want to do is take this screwdriver with this little thing, I don't know what it is. Come over here. Take the valve out of the valve stem. And that looks like a vat. Alright, so what you're going to do next, you're going to take it over here, pull this out, stick that bad boy right in there, make sure it's right along the edge of the rim, and you take your foot, press that in, and then the rim pops out, bring that back out, and you flip it around. You try and get it in 2 spots, if not 4 if it doesn't come loose. But this one's been broken down many times, so it's going to come off right easily. You flip it around, so you got the side's not broken, the bead's not broken yet. Come back around, do the inside, flip it around. Do that side. And as you can see, all this bead right here, it's broken. Same on this side. Over here too. Alright, so what you do is you take the tire, right here, push it down, take this pedal right here, and push down, and the arms on the inside will shoot out on the rim, and you're good. And you take this arm, bring it down, make sure it's tight. You got 2 sides of this bar. You got the one that lifts under and one that puts it on, but usually you only use one. It's not that hard to do. Take this part, push this down, make sure you get underneath the tire, pull it up so it's on top of this. You take your right foot, you spin it around, and then the top of the tire comes off. Come back down, same thing, but you grab the bottom of it, and sometimes if it's not coming up, what you have to do is take this one and bring it up so it's level, and hold your hand right there, and then bring it back up, and then it's like that, and then it comes off. So then you have the tire, and then what you would do when you would bring the new tire out wherever, you take this lube for the tire, you sling it around the inside so it goes on a lot easier. And trust me, if you don't lube it, you run the risk of the actual tire ripping, which is really easy to do. And it just flexes out too much. Kind of like how Zeba does. What you do, bring this inside, you run it around as much as you can, and when it starts to spin, or you can't bring it down anymore, take your foot, spins it around, and it drops right in. Take the top part. Usually you have to have more pressure on that, because if not, it's just going to ring around like that the whole time while it's spinning. So usually you want 2 hands putting pressure on it so it goes down. And it pops back on. And for that, when it's swinging around, you still want your foot. Basically, these 2 pedals, this one is to move it clockwise. This one, if you lift up on the pedal, it moves it counterclockwise. And then bringing this down, tightens these 4 latches on the inside of here, tighten against the rim. And then when you bring it, same foot pedal, up, it pops back up. So what we want to still do is we want it still down. So I'm going to push it down and then have it like that. And the valve is still a valve stem, so what you're gonna do, put that in there, and you take this foot pedal, push down, and if no air is going in, what you're gonna do is lift up, and everything should pop into place. And then how to check it, you're gonna take your foot off the pedal, press that in, and it reads 11 right now, and you keep on going until it's 32 or whatever the door placard says on the car. Alright, so it's at about 33, but you want it at 32. What's gonna happen is that when you take this off, there's no stem in there to stop it, so air is gonna come out. Usually I fill it up to maybe 1 psi or 2 psi more. So you're gonna take this out, put that in there. Alright, put that back on there. And you're done. You're gonna wanna check it one more time. Alright, so it's at 29. Fill it up a little bit more. Alright, it's at 32. And then you're done. Alright, so to get it off, you don't want to lift it off. See, I'll show you what happens when you lift it off. It's going to pop off and then you run the risk of it sliding off or whatnot. What you want to do to take it off right so it doesn't pop off or slide off and crack something or whatnot, put pressure on it and then let stuff on it, on that pedal, and then comes back out. Here, this is what I was saying about the arms. Right here, you push down on that, like there would be a rim here, but these arms come out and latch onto the rim with this rubber part. And then to get out, lift up, and these latches come in, and then this pedal spins it around and takes the tire up. And that's it. These amazing work job.